Alright, another day, another game. We won the die roll. Well, that's a very mid hand, yeah, because slow and 2 cauldrons, no other creature. If Oswald dies, if we don't draw any creature, it's kinda stuck. But you have Saga and you have lands, and I think you don't want to risk. Like, I mulliganed many times those kind of hands, and then I ended up a hand with no land, so we're just gonna play our shock land and just taped, and then looks like a dimmer type of deck. I think we run with Oswald first because we have Cauldron, so if they fatal push it, it's a better creature to retrieve to potentially build up our combo. If they didn't have Fotsies or anything like that, they would have probably used it right turn 1. So okay, Goryos Vengeance deck. Oh, interesting. Now they found Fotsies from the top, it seems, which is fine. Urza. Alright. Next turn. Okay, so they've excited Fairy for Force of Negation. We have 2 and they know about it. And they don't have another discard, so alright, slowing us down, I guess. We just attack. That's fine. That's fine, all good. Okay, milling a land. And frog. Yeah, playing frog. There's some options, frankly speaking. It's an important decision moment because we can get a graveyard hate, but Scrabbling Claws is not the greatest without Loki. It can remove you the selected card from the graveyard, though, right? And draw your card. It kind of cycles and removes the threat that they try to Goryos Vengeance into, potentially. So he might be holding something. Skateboard is not bad either because you have access to fast Emery, which basically means you can potentially start your combo and they tapped out. Let's okay, so then let's try to go over the top, so we just go with and then we'll sacrifice the Mox Amber and just remove the frog. Maybe going for a skateboard was better. I'm not sure I would have to count the mana if it was enough to the combo. They were tapped. Could have been an option. We may pay for that later on. Let's see. But as it is now, we are pretty well set up. Frog. It's not a good idea, but they don't seem to have anything on hand. Oh, now we got skateboard. Draw. Yeah. Let's start with this boy. Don't think they can fatal push it, right? So we just make sure we tap their last lands. Yeah, white represents camera rate, but We ain't gonna do anything about the frog. We ain't gonna attack either. It's just to waste their mana, so we are sure there's no no problem with that. And I guess we can now. Let's play it. Set mana first, and then we can sack it. Start running. Yep. So if they have force, they gonna use it now, and it's very unfortunate then, because we've sacrificed our construct, which would be the beatdown plan if they would have force, but which they do. Second to ferry. And I guess we play the Moxen, we play the Soul Cauldron as a defense for the reanimate, and we go. Game saving force of negation, and the card that actually kills our combo because it exiles. So we're in pretty good shape. I mean, we still have a Surveillance option to tap, Psychic Frog. I think we're just gonna shrink the graveyard a bit. Yeah. Okay, we got Rebuke. Pretty good. I think I just portable hold this frog as well, right? Ooh. I don't have the another portable hold, but they just conceded. Yikes. I forgot, yeah, we are playing version of key to the side door to check it. So it's -1 portable, -1 Esper Sentinel in the main deck. Yikes. Fine. They've conceded anyhow, so we know what we're up against. Let's go to game 2. Alright, game 2. Great hand against the Hotseas deck that we have to own again. We don't have the color. Alright. Let's keep the key. I mean, we are trying the key. For now, I'm like 6 games in and it didn't do anything, but I'm hopeful that it will do something one time. So it is deployed. We do have the triple saga, which is good and bad because we are kind of low on action, but I guess we play a slow game. Yeah, we deploy and then we... I'm gonna wait. Maybe they think I have counterspell. If I deploy low key and it dies to like Fatal Push, then it does nothing really. And I don't have the way to do any quick activation to do 2 for 1, so I'm just gonna skip. Alright, it seems that they are a bit scared if they have frog to kind of play it. Okay, Mox Amber. I guess we just shock for constructs. We'll not play the Amber now, because if they have Wrath of the Skies, I think it can always play it late set for 0 mana. I don't think. I mean, they can have Vexing Bubble, right? To counter 0 mana from the top and play it. What is it? Oh. Speaking about the devil, huh? X equals 1. Okay, so they doesn't make sense to make a token. It will just be destroyed. But we keep on fighting. So, let's just go with this. No fade up push, alright. Oof. Second one. Well, they're getting some 2-for-1s. As I can say. Alright, third time the charm. So they may have a fatal push, they just decided not to play it, to play Rat, so they just chill. They don't seem to have Footsies, but they do have Frog. So 2 Rats of the Skies to Frog. And we have a land. Comes tapped at the moment. Yeah, let's YOLO. I mean, if they have third Wrath, then before we get any counter spell, it's kind of like, what can you do? But we've survived 2, and we are hopeful now that we're gonna start trading with Frog, which I don't like because they get the card advantage, and our deck is all about card advantage, and we can't seem to get it going this game. It's fine. At least we will have a beefed up tokens. Okay, so he flies the Frog. Okay, so we know he has Goryos Vengeance in his hand, because like just randomly discarding one doesn't make sense, and we know that he plays actually he plays the Atraxa. So proof. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, another game where key to the side door does not seem to bring much value at that moment. Spell Bomb is fine, but I think we just need to have some protection against top deck Atraxa Goryos, right? It's not really like much to discuss on this. I will take Solitude. We have Oswald anyhow to Cauldron is some or more. Let's play additional safety net for the graveyard. Okay, so this one gets forced. It's fine, and then we start trading 5/5s with Frog. Which again, card draw. 5 cards to 2, 6 now. Okay, this represents Solitude. Forced. You keep on flying the Frog, they get the cards. It's all good. But they definitely have Solitude, because like they attack with Frog at 8 life with 2 5/5s. So I know what to expect, I guess. Well, they don't have Wrath, and if they have Wrath, then we just GG. We play the Saga just to gain the advantage. I guess we could have played it last turn, but I wanted to keep it just in case they had Wrath, but now I need to trade well with the now I'm gonna play Loki because I have Mishra's Bubble to draw a card with the maybe should have done it first. But I guess I want more power, right? So I'll just draw after the attack. Just confirm this solitude. Yeah. Back to 20 life. I wonder why they're keeping Wrath in the graveyard. Like, they have some card to buy back from the graveyard. Well, they don't have to block, and they don't. They are at 3 life. I'm gonna use the low key. See what I draw. Torment script. They can play the Riddler next turn, which is not great. Yeah, we deploy it, why not? Not much more to be done. Let's see what we get from the top. Okay, and the bubble. We are fearing for our life with everything they do at the moment, because we still have Goryos from the earlier game, right? They attack with both. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Then I guess I'll block to make it harder for Frog to be flied. Right? Okay. Well, then they choose Loki. And then they make some discards. I mean, this is unblocked, right? So they will not play like. They are dumping a lot of counter spells. They are getting a bit impatient, I guess, here with the damage. Alright. I don't know. Like, this deck is so much air, but even like on 17 lands, it's almost like they seem to be coming from the top of the deck so often. It's just like really. Good thing is that they need to block with the Solitude, so they can't really. Play the Ephemerate, right? On it. Their frog is 5/6, so definitely not on a frog, so they're just gonna waste the Ephemerate in this case. But they gain some life. After attack, we check. Okay, no action, this is good. They're gonna play Riddler probably. Question mark, what they gonna keep on discarding. Okay, so there's a Traxa. We're chilling, of course. If they have double Goryos, we're cooked. Another air card, do nothing. If we had key, but we don't. But I think Soulgate Lantern knows. Okay, so they play the Riddler. Will they discard? Yeah, they discard land to draw 2 cards. Okay, they have only 2 mana, so they can Goryos Vengeance. We assume one of the cards is Goryos Vengeance, but they can't double Goryos. What do they choose to do? Choose to attack. Which is very peculiar because... Okay, they just killed themselves. Ah, nice. I guess they are a bit addicted to drawing cards. That's fair. Yeah, if I... Yum. 7-8 frog. Kinda big, but... Like, even if I, like, find portable hole, it's like... 9-10 frog. Yeah, you drew your card. I mean, what can you draw for 2 mana that kills me here? Nothing. Just make a construct. And I'll make a construct. Because why not? I have all the mana in the world. And yeah, I just skateboard Quantum Riddler, and I think you can slowly wrap up the game, no? Cool, you gain 2 life. Yep, and that's GG. So, no problem for Goryos Vengeance deck. I think this matchup is pretty favored because we have Gatasaur Cauldron from the start, which is quite a big counter to reanimate types of decks. Force of Negation, very annoying because once they counter your Surveillance or Grinding Station, you're kind of out of the combo option to kill them. But then, well, we got lucky that we drew so many Sagas. They got lucky that they drew so many Wrath of the Skies. We survived 2 Wrath of the Skies. And then we still push them with the constructs. Oh, good game.